I was raised, for the most part, by black women. Um, I think the thing that has resonated my whole entire life is that my mother and especially my grandmother, told me I was beautiful. You know, growing up dark skinned in the South, especially during the times that I was growing up, wasn't always easy. I never knew about how other people felt about being dark skinned. I never had no problems. My grandmother always told me, and I'm not joking, I'm dead serious. I've always felt this way about myself. People don't know this, but I've been best dressed in most of the stuff that I've gone to, but I guess because I'm from the South, people never talk about. They never put it in the news or talk about it like when somebody else, I guess, they were honest enough to admit that I was flyer than their favorite artist, but not honest enough to put it out there like they would have if they would have gave that award. But I always been fly. I've always looked this good. But I just didn't grow. I grew up rough, and we used to, do things to people that looked this good. You know what I'm saying? So I was. It's funny. I came from the other side of the sword, and now I'm the pretty boy. It's the craziest thing in the world. But I'll sock you though. It's a little bit different. But honestly though, I'm just grateful to be in a position to be able to use it for the people and not against the people. To use it for women and not against women. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is that you're not always gonna agree with me. I'm still a grown ass man. And people are about to see that shift in me, whereas I'm also gonna use this power now and bring it back and sort of balance it out, because there are some things that I think that we can do better in relationships as a whole. And I think sometimes we complain about white supremacy and we complain about society, but we use the aspects of it that are, that helps us. And I think that we have to start treating each other overall better. Right before we were on camera, we were talking about the responsibility of us teaching each other. I am a grown man, and sometimes people forget my age. There's a certain level of wisdom that I can impart on women. And I think a lot of times we get in these groups, both women and men, we go and talk to other men about women. That's like me going to talk to a man about pregnancy. If I want to know about pregnancy, why would I go to a man about that? If you want to date if you as a woman want to date a man, you should probably go to a man and ask what a man wants. Like fashion, women dress me, men don't dress me. Because the only reason why I do anything past wash my ass is to impress women. So why would I go from my fragrances to, as much as I spend on clothes, I do this for y'all. I'm dead serious. So I always ask a woman her opinion about things that I do for them. Because that's sort of selfish for me to do it the way that I want to do it, and it's for you. I'm doing it to make you happy. You understand what I'm saying? Because true beauty comes from the inside. Like literally, y'all, 2 years ago, I did a study where I would go on Instagram and Facebook, all gruffy, you know what I'm saying? How I wake up, how I wake up in the morning. And I wanted to see if these women still love me the way that they did. It wasn't as outward, but I get about the same thing in a pickup truck, all dusty from hunting, as I do, with my highfalutin Balenciagas on, you know what I'm talking about?